Today on Newsbeat, do students know what's really private online?
We'll go live to hear the results of the student government election.
And find out if crawfish are running out.
All of this and more, Tiger TV Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and welcome to Tiger TV Newsbeat. I'm Mitch Rabelais.
And I'm Jackie Josian. Thank you for joining us.
Elections for student government took place this Monday to decide which ticket will lead the student body. We're going to go out to Tiger TV reporter Cameron Stelly live at the results announcement to see who's taking the lead. Cameron?
I'm here live at the Student Union where we are about to find out the results of this year's student government elections. As the elections come to an end today, let's take a look back at the 5 best moments during the debate.
And our number 5 moment.
We've actually spoken with the director of parking, and he's beyond excited about this initiative.
Beyond, Ms. Frank?
Beyond excited.
Number 4, wasteful spending at LSU will be a thing of the past.
Because there's wasteful spending. There's a lot of wasteful spending going on. We take wasteful spending, we cut it.
Please define something you would call wasteful spending.
$24,000 spent on park benches.
We all love the LSU alma mater, especially at LSU sporting events. Even LSU football coach Les Miles is a big fan. But for number 3, we saw not all the candidates get as excited about it.
So you do not have a favorite line from the LSU alma mater in a meeting?
I do, but I'm not going to answer that kind of question. I want to answer the questions that matter to this time.
Candidates may have thought they had ample time to answer questions, but check your watches, candidates, because our number 2 moment is, that was a yes or no question.
And with that being said, we have spoken to many state legislators.
Mr. Ashan, it's a yes or no question. Will you or will you not accept the...
No.
Okay, thank you very much.
And for number 1, we continue with the moderator that broke the internet. Moderator Mitch Rabelais was talked about all over LSU Twitter due to some of his great moments. This occasion was not afraid to ask the hard questions, so hide your families because you might be getting Mitch slapped.
What would you do specifically as student government to help with funding for minority-based groups? Why have you concentrated so much time and effort on this issue when, as president, it is not believed that you would be able to make effective policies to change this system? Mr. Scott, we've had 4 rounds of questions that matter. Thank you very much. Ms. Frank.
Amanda Luskin, Tiger TV News.
The results. Now back to you, Mitch, at the desk.
Thanks, Cameron. It's good to see all the candidates back together, but don't worry, there will be no hashtag Mitch slapping tonight. We'll check back in with her later. This past Sunday, we lost an hour of sleep in the name of daylight savings time, also known as the least popular holiday ever. It causes joy in November, conflict in March, and entertaining tweets for me to read right here. So let's head out to the Twitter sphere to see what the buzz is all about. Hannah says, anyone else hate daylight savings time? Yes. Thomas says, loving daylight savings. Thomas, are you a human? Erica says, petition to end daylight saving time. We could just leave the clocks in more light at night. Petition if you want. Daylight Satan time? I think you mean daylight Sabin time. If you want to sign the petition, Google it while tweeting your comments for me to read with the hashtag LSUTTV. Join us here tomorrow for the full history of why we lost an hour of our lives to something that wasn't Netflix.
Clearly what you put online isn't as private as you think. Reporter Larissa Bonaquisti dug deeper into what online privacy really is.
The recent email scandal with Hillary Clinton proves itself to be a reminder of the importance of remembering that anything put on the internet is permanent, even our personal email accounts. Students like Esther try to use every privacy setting possible in order to keep their information safe and secure.
I have everything set on private to where I approve everything. I don't like people seeing my personal information without me allowing them to see this.
However, activities that we participate in on a daily basis, such as browsing the internet or using mobile apps, can provide others with personal information without us even realizing it.
There's a whole other level that people don't think about, which is the fact that there are third-party applications on social networks, particularly Facebook, that your friends can opt into that then opens your information up to someone that you never intended to see your information.
Deleting emails or messages isn't enough to remove your digital fingerprint from the internet. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is the perfect example of the fact that even people in government positions are not exempt from the government uncovering private or deleted emails.
I always censor what I post. I always think things thoroughly because I don't want something that I post to be something that can come back to me in a bad sort of reflection, like a bad light.
Remaining vigilant while online is important not only for your own privacy, but also for your digital brand that you present to family, friends, and even future employers. This has been Larissa Bonaquisti reporting for Tiger TV News.
If you want to find out how to maintain your online privacy, visit www.privacy.org. Let's go to Kristen with the weather.
Hey, it's been cloudy on campus, and when we move into tonight, you can expect to have some scattered thunderstorms. And Friday, there will be a 90% chance of thunderstorms during the day, but the rain will start clearing up by late Friday night. So you can plan to spend your St. Patrick's Day weekend outside because it's going to be partly cloudy with temperatures in the 70s. It will stay in the 70s into next week, and it'll be sunny again by Monday. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Kristen. Appreciate you doing it with a little bit of technical difficulties, but don't worry, at least it's not as bad as the rain outside.
Ugh, it's killing my hair. How about the daylight savings time, though? How have you been handling it?
I haven't been this upset since LSU blew a 6-point lead to Bama in Tiger Stadium.
Okay, non-sports talk, Mitch.
Let's just say that daylight saving time is an accurate description.
Or daylight saving. Huh.
Welcome back to Newsbeat. Crawfish season is finally starting up, but the first couple weeks have made people question whether there will be enough to go around. Prices have soared up to $13 per pound in some restaurants. Experts explain that supply is low right now because it's still early in the season, but don't worry. Fishermen expect that crawfish supply will shoot up soon. In the spirit of crawfish season, we decided to go see what you guys think about these delectable mud bugs.
I love crawfish because they're juicy, spicy, and delicious.
Crawfish is God's gift to America. Just America though, we cook the best crawfish, especially in the South, and I like when they're spicy.
It's part of our culture. It's who we are. It's from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, so if you don't eat it, it's just who we are. It's undescribable.
Wow, y'all already have me ready hungry for some crawfish. Well, it's now time to go over to the best looking entertainment reporter in the 225 area code, Jack Bedrosian.
Thanks, Mitch. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson hit the Valentino runway yesterday to announce the sequel to Zoolander. And they were really, really ridiculously good looking.
You got it.
Ben Stiller is set to direct the film where his character Derek Zoolander reinvents himself in the modeling world. The sequel is expected to hit theaters February 12th of next year, and until then we'll be mastering our blue steel looks here in the studio. If that doesn't have you bouncing off the walls, this new trampoline park coming to Baton Rouge might. Sky Zone is opening this June off Segan Lane and Industrial Plex Boulevard. The park will have 3 slam dunk courts, miles and miles of trampoline, and an ultimate dodgeball tournament. Right now, there's a location in Lafayette. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and you know what that means? The wearing of the Green Parade. The parade kicks off at 10 a.m. in Baton Rouge's Garden District. The Cats and Parade Group is offering $4 shuttle rides from LSU's parking lot 109 to the parade route. The shuttle rides from 6:30 in the morning until 2:30 in the afternoon. While the parades are something you don't want to miss, you should also check out some of the restaurants and bars around the route. Pizza joint Schlitz and Giggles is having pizza, beer, and performances by Flow Tribe and Reworth Band. They're pre-selling tickets for their event for $5, but you can buy a ticket at the door for $10. Uncle Earl's Bar is having its annual St. Patrick's Day Music Festival. For a $10 cover, you can enjoy several live bands and DJs, along with jambalaya, nachos, and pulled pork sandwiches. The bar is also offering $20 parking spots, so make sure to reserve your spots now. Don't forget to pick up your St. Patrick's Day treat at McDonald's. They have a fabulous mint shamrock shake served for a limited time around the holiday. If you ask for the McLeprechaun, they'll mix your mint shake with a chocolate one. If you missed out on Mickey D's, don't sweat it. You still have 4 days to order some Girl Scout Thin Mints. Now you can order your favorite cookie online at girlscouts.org. After the break, we'll go live to Cameron Stelly to see the results of the student government elections. Stay tuned, Tigers.
Live with Vice Chancellor Dr. Kepler. So, Dr. Kepler, why do you feel that LSU is important with student government?
Well, student government is the voice of the students. They have the opportunity to serve on all our committees. We look to the student government to make appointments. We look to the student government to give us the view of what students believe on issues, sort of the pulse of what the students think. We expect that they're going to get data to show how students feel about issues. So they're sort of the representatives of the overall student body, and to hear the voice of what the students have to say is critical. And at LSU, our student government has a key role because they're very involved in the major committees on campus.
Thank you. Now back to you, Mitch.
Well, that's all we have for you today, but you can stay updated with Tiger TV Newsbeat on tigertv.tv.
From all of us here at Newsbeat, good night.